Okay. Well, we're back again, Curmudgeon here, and we're going to start a very long and involved quest that's not, doesn't, in the way I do it, it doesn't involve the quest marker at all, because I don't want, I'll explain much later why I'm going to start collecting what are called unusual stones. I'm going to go to Whiterun to get the first one. I need to undo the... retrieve the... we've got the Thieves Guild thing going on. We could be running that in the background. We're going to have to run a lot of other things concurrently, which is okay. I sort of like doing that. Okay, we're going to cut that too. No, that's where we're supposed to go, right there.
Tell me, do you believe in mighty Arche, god of life and death?
Ah, the god of death. I know him well.
I'm glad to know that because I need your help. You see, I've lost something precious.
Have you now? What did you lose?
My amulet of Arche. It's the source of my divine powers and also a sacred badge of office. I misplaced it in the catacombs. I'd look for it, but I have been hearing noises down there. And I fear the dead have become restless. Without that amulet, I'm powerless to confront them. Would you be willing to search for it?
I'll find your amulet, Anders.
I'll just wait here and make sure nothing foul escapes the catacombs.
You do that. Actually, And there's the first one. No stone unturned. Alright, well, it does start a quest. That's right, because it's going to keep track of the number for me. That's right, I remember now.
This terrible war, I'm a bit overwhelmed, as are the catacombs.
I found your amulet.
Oh, thank Archay! Please, take this gold for your troubles. The blessing of Archay be upon you.
Thank you, Anders.
Be glad you're here in the city and not out in Riverwood. Those poor sods don't even have a wall.
When the Empire surrendered to the Altmerry Dominion, they shaved us all.
Is that fur coming out of your ears?
Could be, I suppose.
Father says I'm too young to train with the sword, so I practice with my fists.
Wrong door. I suppose I should read what it says before I... What am I doing here? There we go.
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the great warriors?
No, I'm not really interested in your war. Although I suppose I'll get drawn into it eventually. What time is it?
Walk among the stars! But you were once man. An ass man who said, let's explore.
And if you want to keep having ears, you'll pretend you didn't. Is it?
You've been a good friend to me. That means something.
I've been tending to the warriors of... Huh?
My favorite drinking buddy. Let's get some mead.
You know, I don't actually ever remember going drinking with you. So, forgive me about that, but I just don't remember it. I know you keep saying I'm your favorite buddy, but I just don't remember it. Okay. Well, that makes 3 of them.
When the Empire surrendered to the All-Merry Dominion, they shamed us all.
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you.
We've got small. Take a look. Good Good doing business with you.
What are you looking at? I'm not afraid of you. No, even if you are my enemy.
Yeah, I got a feeling I'm not going to be able to do that. Let's go see if I can pickpocket her. I got a feeling my pickpocket is so low. Where is she? You're kidding. Wow. 53% and I lucked out. Well, sometimes you just get lucky. Let's go to Windhelm.
Oh, pardon me. Was I in your way?
it there. Keep your distance. Another girl killed. This is Susanna, from Candlehearth Hall. Served me a drink just a few nights ago, but I can't say I knew her.
Another. This has happened before.
Susanna's the third. It's always the same. Young girl killed at night, body torn up.
Are the murders being investigated?
The stress is before. Nobody has the time to spend on this. Not pleasant. It's the truth.
Could you use some help?
If you want to help, ask some of these Gawkers if they saw anything useful. I'm going to examine the body before the rats can get to it.
Always sad when someone has to die.
Did you see what happened here?
Sorry, I thought I saw a fellow running away, but didn't get a good look at him. A most pleasant chat. Until the next.
Another one. Terrible.
Did you see what happened here?
I heard a scream and came running, but she was already like this when I got here.
What is it? Dragons?
Did you
This
see
is a
what happened
shame.
here?
No, sorry. But I did notice that her coin purse was still intact, so whoever did this wasn't after gold. I'm going to keep preparing the body, if you'll excuse me.
Imperials think we meet their laws.
I've spoken
These
to
are
the
made of
witnesses.
dragon- Just like always. Nobody saw anything useful. Bastards escaped again.
There might be more to this if you'll let me help.
Look, friend. If you think you can do better than the Legion of Guards, be my guest. I'll need to talk to your Leaf, though. We can't just let anyone go around claiming to be on official business. If he's willing, then we'll talk.
Working in Wendhelm is great. I get to see Ulfric up close.
Well, welcome to Windhelm.
Ulfric won't give us a straight answer. He's a true Nord. He'll come around. Don't be so
I'm not much of a strategist, but Lord Ulfric listens to my counsel all the same.
I've heard about these murders.
These are difficult times indeed, when men stalk their brethren like beasts. My men are stretched thin as it is. If you offer your aid, I gladly accept. The guards will be told to assist you as necessary. I'm happy to lend a hand as much as I can as well.
If by message you mean shoving a sword through his gullet. Taking his
Examine the crime scene.
disgrace would make a more powerful statement, don't you think? So we're ready to start this war again. Ernest then. Soon. I still say you should take them all out like
If you
we
have
did.
any news of the Western Holds, take it to Ulfric immediately. Travel safely. It's dangerous out there.
Our army. We're ready when you are.
Trouble? Whiterun guards can take down a dragon, so can we.
Killer who haunts the streets of Windhelm these calamitous times bring out the worst in people. Don't become the next victim. See Viola Giordano if you spot any suspicious behavior. Busher Journal 1. The plans are coming together swimmingly. I found good source of bone, flesh, and blood. But thus far, a good sampling of sinew and marrow have escaped me. No matter, the city is swollen with contemptuous fools who will miss my nobody. Last night was almost able to corner Susanna. She left Candlehearth. Idiot guards showed up at just the wrong moment and had to turn about just for a stroll and so forth. There will be other chances, but the time is drawing near. I think back to my time in Winterhold. All the wasted minds up in their towers, they only explore the magic. You already know I am discovering new magic here, sometimes deeper than the cantrip shenanigans of fire and light. This flesh magic is older than us, perhaps older than the world itself. I am tugging at the corners of the fabric of the universe, and where it bunches and folds is where I shall create my greatest triumph. One more attempt at the Candlehearth girl. She's proving to be a bit too cautious, but those strong joints of hers should contain the most exquisite tendons worth the effort tonight. Oh goody, a secret room. The altar is built to some unknown magic. It looks like someone is using body parts toward some gruesome end. Butcher's Manual 2. 17 tendons and assorted ligaments, 173 fragments of bone for assemblage, approximately 4 buckets full of blood, Nord preferred, 6 spoons of marrow, no more than 2 from a thigh, 12 yards of flesh before cutting. star scrying to the edge of the ice mind, look to the lights where the souls dance, revealing the time when a spark will revive, when the rotted unites under most skillful hands. Translations from Almer text as interpreted by the Aliads and first transcribed by Altmer, provenance and authority unknown, soon. Oh my. Well, crazy talk. Crazy talk. Whoa, serious, crazy talk. And we have a set of full set of embalming tools. Some serious crazy talk. He's in here drinking Nord mead as he does crazy things.